Hello friends. So friends, today we talk about duplicate entries in Excel. Yes, while working in Excel, when we have huge data in Excel or when we have data in multiple columns and multiple rows, we often face this situation that we have duplicate names, duplicate IDs or different type of duplicate entries in Excel. So in our today's video, we will see how to highlight the duplicate entries. Yes, how to find out duplicate entries. Once we find out that these are the duplicate entries, then we will learn how to remove the duplicate entries. Okay, and after this we will use a function of Excel wherein we can restrict user to make duplicate entries. Yes, it means whenever user try to make a new entry and if the new entry is duplicate, Excel will not allow to make duplicate entries. So let us see how to find the duplicate entries. So you can see that I have a column over here and there are few names given. You can see that there is a column here and there are few names given over here. Now in this column we have few names which are duplicates. For example, if I see, so let us find out which entries are duplicate. Now how can we find out? Let's see. You can just select the entire column, then click on home and there is an option of condition formatting. Just click on condition formatting, then highlight cells rule, then click on duplicate values. Once you click on duplicate values, so just click on OK. Once you click on OK, these highlighted values are actually the duplicate values. For example, this Sachin Kumar, if you see that there is another Sachin Kumar given over here, once again Ajay Kumar, and there is another Ajay Kumar, this is Ajay Kumar. So there are duplicate entries given. But friend, in this case, if you see, actually first instance is this Sachin Kumar and second instance is this Sachin Kumar. So actual duplicate entry is not the first one. And now what I want here is I want Excel to highlight only those duplicate entries which are from the second instance onwards. For example, if this is Sachin Kumar, this should not be the duplicate entry. But this Sachin Kumar, this should be the duplicate entry. So let us find out the actual duplicate entries. Let's see. I want to find out this second name, which is Amarjeet Singh. How many Amarjeet Singh are there from 2nd to 23rd row? How can we find out? Like this. Count if, then range. Range should be, this one should be the range. Let's fix this one. Comma and criteria. What criteria? Criteria is the A2. Enter. Now it is giving us the one count. Let's drag this formula over here. So Sachin Kumar, this is showing two values because we have two Sachin Kumar over here. What we can do here is we'll go to this range A2 and A23. We'll not going to give the entire range over there. Let's give range like this. I'm deleting this range and I will start from here, then just press full stop in your keyboard. Once you press full stop in your keyboard, it will give you the range A2 to A2. Means starting range would be A2 and ending range is also the A2. Now I am going to fix the first A2. You can just press F4 in your keyboard or you can manually put in dollars against the column or rows. Now here A2 is fixed and now I want to count Excel from A2 to A2. So the criteria would be the A2 only. Now once I press enter, so it is 1. Now I am dragging this formula. So let's see. Now Sachin Kumar it is counting Sachin Kumar from row 2 to row 3. So this is showing result 1. So by changing the position, the range would automatically gets changed, and the moment it reaches here, the range would be this. So here it would count the Sachin Kumar as 2. So in order to find out the actual duplicate entry, we have to just keep in mind what range we have to fix. Now we have fixed this range and we have find out the actual duplicate entries. Now friends, we can use this formula in condition formatting in order to highlight the actual duplicate entries. First of all, let us remove the already condition formatting over here. Just click on condition formatting and clear rules, and then clear rule from the selected cell, or you can just select clear rules from the entire sheet. Now the condition formatting is cleared. Now what I have to do, I have to use this formula in the condition formatting, but before that we have to keep in mind that condition formatting only works on logic. For example, if true it will work, or if not true then it will not work. So what I can do over here, in order to make my result in true or false, I will make it as if this COUNTIF is more than 1, and just drag this formula. So these are the true. So only true values should be highlighted. Now I will use this formula. Either you can copy this formula or you can write the formula over there. So for you, I am just copying this formula and select the range, condition formatting, and this time I am not going to click on highlighting rules. I will click on manage rules, then new rule, and click on use a formula to determine which cells to format, and just paste the formula over here. Let's set a format. I want the duplicate entry should be filled in red color and the font should be in, let's suppose this one, yellow color. OK, and apply and OK. That's it. Now you can see that we have, these are the duplicate values that we have. So friends, this is the trick wherein you can find out the actual duplicate entries. Let's suppose I am going to again make a duplicate entry. Let's suppose we have one name by the name of Ravi Ranjan. I am writing a name again, Ravi Ranjan. So it is not highlighting. Why it is not highlighting? Because we have not set the entire range. So let's set the entire range first. Again go to condition formatting and manage rule. So this range is applies to A2 to A23. So just select this and select the entire A column. Apply and OK. Now every entry you will make, if it would be a duplicate then it will highlight. I am and writing here is name Indrajit, so it's not highlighting. But if I write AKHIL Akhil Gupta and enter, it is highlighting because we have duplicate entry. This first is this and second one is this. So friends, in this way we can actually highlight the duplicate entries. Please do not confuse. I wrote this formula just to show you guys. So I'm removing this formula. Okay. So now we have seen how to highlight the duplicate entries. Now we will see how to remove the duplicate entries. Let's see how can we remove the duplicate entry. In order to remove the duplicate entries, what we can do, just put your cursor anywhere in the data. So in the tab data, you can see the option of remove duplicate. Just click on remove duplicates, or the shortcut key to remove duplicate is Alt AM. Just press Alt AM and the same window will appear. So you have to select the column from where you want to remove the duplicate. In this case, in this data I have only one column, so it is showing only one column. Now what I would do, just click OK. Now it says 6 duplicate values found and removed, 19 unique values remain. So we had 6 duplicate entries that was deleted by this formula. So now we will see how to restrict to make duplicate entries. Make a new sheet over here. The heading would be name, and I want the data validation to be work here. So data validation, and there is option of different criterias over here, any value, whole number, decimal. Will select the custom one. So in the custom I have to write the formula. So let's write few names over here. Rocky Singh, Preeti Sharma, and Sanjeev Kumar. So let's go with these names only. Now what I want is, I want the count of this name should only be is equal to 1 or less than 1. If it goes more than 1, then validation will stop making the entry. So what formula I would use is, I would use COUNTIF, range this, and fix the first A2, comma, criteria this, and this should less than or is equal to 1. True. So this is true. If I write here again Rocky Singh, then it will result as false. So in data validation, if any result is false, it will not allow user to make the entry. Now I'm going to use this formula in data validation in this entire range. Let's select this range and click on data validation, and here. So these are the multiple criterias over here. Will not go with these criterias. We'll select the custom one and paste the formula over here. Now okay. So let's make few entries. I'm deleting this one. There is no need of this formula. I write Pradeep Kumar. That's okay. I write Sanjeev Kumar. Again it is okay. Then I write Lovely Khanna. It's okay. Again I write Sanjeev Kumar. Enter. Says this value doesn't match the data validation restrictions, because we have given a formula. If any values, if the count of any value is more than 1, then it will restrict the entry. So friends, these are the function and tricks that you can use in your offices or in your workplaces even more better and easy. So friends, adding on to this, we have so many functions and formulas in Excel that we can use, but before that we have to know and learn about those formulas. And in order to learn and know about these formulas, I have prepared a file for you guys which has most of the formulas that we use while working in Excel. If you see, I have a index sheet over here which has these formulas: and or not, count a, COUNTIF, max, min, large. And once you click upon any of this formula, for example I click on this function COUNTIF. Once I click on COUNTIF, this window will appear. It has these names, how the formula works and how we can use this formula in our data. It is given over here. I'm again going to the home window. Let's click another formula over here. Let's check this max min formula, or we can check another formula. Let's see average formula. Let's click on average. So again, how to use this formula, it is given over here. So likewise, you can check any of these formulas just by clicking on this formula. Adding on to this, there is an assessment over here also given. Once you go through with all the formula, just click on the assessment file, and there are few practice exercises given over here, and just try to work upon these exercises which will enhance your knowledge in Excel. Not only this friend, if you click on this key command over here, let's click on keys. We have a shortcut window over here. It covers more than 150 shortcut keys that you can use in Excel. I hope this file will also be very useful for you guys. So friends, as you all know that it takes time and efforts to prepare such kind of files, and for this reason there is always a cost incurred in this. But here in this channel you can get this file in just 99 rupees. What you have to do, just mention your email ID in the comment section and get the file in just 99 rupees. And believe me friends, the content given in this file is very useful for you. I hope you like today's video, and there are many more interesting tricks waiting for you. So let's meet in our next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy.